What the hell? Just my luck. Toy?
Oh, he broke my new toy. Oh well, I guess I can use another one. I'll take what's behind door number 1.
You'd think Superman would have already caught this freak.
Well, maybe the guy's just super crafty.
One's got powers and the other doesn't, Kent. I'd look the other way if it was just a few days, but Toy Man has been committing crimes longer than that Red Hood guy in Gotham.
Not without a rhythm, though. I've been paying attention to what Toy Man has been stealing, and it's all pretty high-tech lab stuff.
You think he's building something?
It wouldn't be surprising from the maniac that invented exploding teddy bears. All we gotta do is figure out what all these things have in common, and we might be able to find a lead.
Perfect. Write a story about that. You and Kent worked together so well last time, it ought to be a hit.
Oh, are you sure? I don't think Lois was too thrilled.
Come on, Smallville. Looks like I'm going to be babysitting you again.
But babysitting?
Poor guy took the blunt of the explosion. You said there's no recordings from the security cameras?
All tapes have been reported as erased with the likelihood of sabotage.
So, our only lead is the bomb residue. And this little abomination.
Just let us through. We won't touch anything we're not supposed to.
I'm guessing the press wants to sink their teeth into this already.
Inspector Henderson? Inspector Henderson!
Miss Lane, getting a sense of deja vu. You can't just come to a crime scene every time you need to write your story.
I'll try and remember that for the next article. As for now, mind if we ask a few questions?
It's too early in the morning for this.
Please, Inspector Henderson. Any information you have would be helpful.
It's nothing you shouldn't already know. Toy Man's MO is stealing pieces of technology from unsuspecting laboratories like this one.
Have you developed a strategy to catch him in the act?
The pattern is fixed, but somehow also random. It's not like we can play SWAT teams at every research center.
What about just one?
I beg your pardon.
Lois thinks Toy Man might be building something. What if all these stolen parts have a relation to one another?
That's not a bad theory, but there's no possible way of knowing what he's trying to make. Regardless, I'll get the investigation team started on giving it a shot. Thanks for the tip.
Hey, wait a minute! How about a little intel in return? It's only fair.
Oh, fine. You drive a hard bargain, Miss Lane. The security guard was murdered by an exploding wind-up robot. Then, the lab was scoped out by a remote-controlled car with a camera on the receiver. Once the perp found what he wanted, he just took it. Satisfied?
Very.
Goody.
Well, looks like the investigation is a dead end.
Maybe if I didn't know about that toy car.
What are you doing? I don't think we're allowed to do that.
Put a sock in it, Smallville, or a hay straw. Use whatever you country folks use. I knew that looked familiar. The model number is the same as the toy company that closed up last year.
You mean it was pre-made and Toyman only made his own alterations?
And if we're really lucky, then we also know where Toyman is hiding out.
That's great. We should
Hold
tell
your
Inspector-
horses, Smallville. The chances are we can uncover more to this story if we check it out first. If you ask me, it's worth the risk.
What? Lois, no! That's incredibly reckless.
I'm going whether you come with me or not.
You can't give me an ultimatum like that.
I just did.
Lois.
Clark,
Fine, we'll go. But I'm only allowing it because I'll be in there in case things go south.
all you need now is a cape.
If only you knew.
Refreshing. Oh, it's nearly complete. Soon it'll be all sorts of fun. If someone wants to interrupt my playtime, then they're in dire need of discipline. Go! Teach them some manners!
Ugh, give me a break! Have you never hopped a fence before?
Why would I ever do that?
Why wouldn't you do it?
I'm pretty sure they'll call that an occupational hazard.
Then you need a dictionary. Now let's...
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Something's coming. Get down!
It's coming back!
Run!
Clark, where are you?
I don't know how you managed to break my wind-up planes, but you owe me for them.
You're insane!
Ugh. You meanie!
That's not even a real gun, Psycho. It's a super soaker.
How right you are. But instead of filling my squirt gun with water, I put acid! Let it sink in, let it burn. Such pretty, pretty colors! Yeah! Ooh, hot, hot!
Superman!
That wasn't very nice!
Are you okay? You're hurt.
I'll be fine. It's just a flesh wound. It's my friend, Clark, that I'm worried about.
Oh. Yeah, he should be fine. I, jumped in the way of the bullets just before they could hit him.
Really? Thank you. But where is he?
I told him to contact the authorities. Yeah. You went to go get help. You should do the same.
Oh, okay. Go stop that psycho!
You can count on me. This must be where Toy Man makes all his weapons.
Surprise! I built my robot just so I would be able to play with you.
That's what all this ice were for. You were building this thing.
Now, no more talking. Let's play heroes versus villains. I'll go first. No fair! You cheated!
Playtime's over, Toy Man. I think you deserve a timeout.
All in a day's work for him, eh?
I guess so, sir.
We're just lucky that we made it out in one piece. My shoulder's going to be sore for months. You were right, Clark. We're never taking risks like that again.
Wow, Lois Lane admitted she was wrong. Can I get that in writing?
It'd be first page news for sure.
Hardy har, laugh it up.
Still, I'm glad you both made it out okay. While I appreciate the commitment to getting further intel on the story, I value your lives much more. Next time, take your leads to the police.
I'll write it on a sticky note for my desk.
Wait, next time?
You don't think there'll be a next time? There's always some 2-bit villain getting their plan foiled by Superman. We just need to be there to cover it.
If this was a TV show, I'd expect some sort of mastermind to be plotting behind the scenes.
That'd make a good story.
Yeah, it would.
Your experiment with Winslow's shot has come to a conclusion.
I see.
If your plan was to use him as a means to kill Superman, I could have suggested a number of superior criminal candidates and assassins.
I figured Superman would easily handle Toy Man. It wasn't about using somebody else to do my dirty work, though. It was more of a necessity to test a theory.
What do you mean?
Winslow has a childish mind, which makes him easy to manipulate. A few suggestions about what to steal and what to build from me did the trick. All I had to do was make him become fixated on Superman, and the two would eventually clash.
I still don't follow.
It was never about pitting Toyman and Superman against one another. It was about the person caught in the crossfire. Who's always in between Superman and the villain? Lois Lane.